Good morning, my dear listeners, and especially to our dearest instructor, Miss Lailani Telendo. And as we dive into this project or long exam, is I would introduce first who I really am. So, hello everyone. I am Andrea Jane Cabicona from Bachelor of Science in Social Work 1C. By the way, ang other pa na personality ko is that dati is ako ay such a people pleaser. Kasi I please people. Wala akong pakialam sa kung anong sabihin nila as long as napapasaya ko sila, as long as nagagawa ko yung mga sinasabi nila. Kasi nga, parang kulang sa attention. Siguro yung tawag sa ganun. But then, as I grow, I realize na, hindi pala to maganda tingnan yung mag-please ng people. That is why I changed my personality. Pinili ko muna yung sarili ko. Pinili ko na mas mag-grow pa ako. And pinili ko yung mga taong nakapalibot sa akin na alam kong ma-influensyahan ako ng magandang personality. So, kasi dati na-influensyahan lang naman ako sa mga friends ko, which is people pleaser din. And sa pagsama ko kasi sa kanila, parang na-adapt ko yung personality nila. And mas nagiging shy ako kasi may pagka-ugali silang nanda-downgrade ng ibang tao. Like, sinasabi nila na, hindi mo yan kaya. So, inisip ko rin na hindi ko rin kaya. But then, as I grow nga, na-realize ko na hindi pala sila nakakabuti sa akin. So, I need to change myself. I need to focus on myself. I need to prioritize myself. So, that is why I chose Angela Ken's song that entitled, Ako Naman Muna. Because it relates to myself of how I am then and today. The song Ako Naman Muna by Angela Ken expresses a personality of someone who is confident, independent, and prioritize their well-being after experiencing a challenging or unfulfilling relationship or problem. So, sabi ko nga kanina, as I grow, mas nare-realize ko na mali pala yung personality na na-adapt ko noon sa ngayon. So, ngayon, mas nagiging confident na ako sa sarili ko. And, parang I am not saying that I am fully independent person. I depend mostly on my family, of course. But, I am independent on my decision when it comes to the academic or to the environment or sa mga friends that I chose to be my friends. Mas nag-grow yung mindset ko sa pagpili sa mga bagay na kung ano yung best para sa akin. So that is why yung mga friends ko na na-adapt ko yung personality nila as a people pleaser or hanggang dito lang yung kaya ko, yung ganun na mindset, is kinut off ko na sila. I realize na hindi sila nakakabuti sa akin. So now, of course, hindi naman talaga nawawala sa atin yung mga challenges na hinaharap natin sa buhay. But, despite of that, I learned na kailangan mag-grow pa ako para mas lalong mag-grow din yung mindset ko at maging effective yung mga decision making ko sa mga bagay na gusto kong mangyari at sa mga ini-expect kong mga bagay na gusto kong mangyari para sa akin. That is why the person in the song is portrayed as strong-willed and self-aware. So, doon pa lang, I am self-aware of my own behavior, my own mindset, my own thoughts, my own actions, and it is someone who decides to focus on their own. So, yun na nga sinasabi ko kanina na as I grow, mas na-realize ko na mas maganda pala na i-prioritize yung sarili kasi dito ka natututo sa mga mali mo. Discontinuing to pour energy into a relationship that is not working. relationship, or either it is relationship or problem na hindi na nagwo-work. So, inaalis ko talaga yung sarili ko doon. Pero, when you ask my old self, kahit alam niyang mali, kahit alam niyang hindi nakakabuti sa kanya, she just chooses to stay in that situation. Kasi nga, parang minimake satisfy niya yung others kesa sa sarili niya. Kahit maging baliko pa yung mindset niya, she stays on that situation or she stays on that relationship. But that doesn't apply to my new self because I know what I am doing ngayon. So the lyrics convey self-care, emotional maturity, and a sense of empowerment, suggesting a person who is now choosing to take care of themselves first. So even it means stepping away from others' expectation, na yun na nga sinasabi ko kanina, na kung alam ko naman na hindi nakakabuti sa akin, I need to step away. I need to get out of that situation or problem. So that's an element of assertiveness and self-respect. So na-acquire mo na yung self-respect na hindi mo na-acquire noon. Kasi ngayon, mas na-realize mo na you deserve more. You deserve the best. Moving on forward, tapos na tayo sa kung ano ang meaning ng song sa akin as a person who relates on that song. But then, let's move forward sa artwork ko naman, kung bakit ito yung napili kong i-draw or ipakita sa inyo. So, first, as you can see, my kamay na parang kinokontrol niya yung isang ballerina, which is yung ballerina naman is parang may hinahawakan siyang yellowish na ball. So that represent as my dream, and that ballerina is me, and that hand is me. Kasi ngayon alam ko na kung sino yung kumokontrol sa buhay ko, which is ako mismo. Kaya nakaalis ako sa mga situation na alam kong mahirap para sa akin. Kasi ako nga mismo yung nagde-decide para sa sarili ko. And, etong ano naman, ay bakit pinakita? So, yung ano naman, yung isang drawing naman doon, which is yung may malaking, tawag dito, malaking tao. As I go deep in my personality, I discover na yung ako is gusto niyang makawala sa old self niya. There is an old self of me that keeps on coming back from me, which is my shyness. And the trait that I isolate myself if I make a mistake. I distance myself if I make a mistake. That is one of my trait. I don't know if you are going to call it a toxic one, but for me, it is very comforting kasi mas kapag kasi gina-isolate ko, hindi naman like fully isolate talaga. Like, nag-self-realize muna ako para hindi ko magawa yung isang pagkakamali or hindi ko maulit yung isang pagkakamali. So, that is the explanation of my old self trying to keep closer to me again sa present self ko. As you can see, yung kamay ng tao, di ba nakaganon siya? Then may susi. She is trying to unlock her dream. She is trying to unlock her potential, her worth na dapat kailangan makita ng mga tao to prove herself na she changed, and to prove herself na hindi na ako yung noon, which is people pleaser nga. But then, pakita ko na lang. Nakikita niyo naman itong this one na parang light. Light kasi siya kasi this represent as my dream, my dignity, my worth, my value. So this represent me. This one, tong bilog. And yung sinasabi kong susi is para ma-prove sa mga tao na I change, and I know my worth, I know my value. I need to unlock myself. I need to get away myself from my old self. Ito yung susi para mailabas ko kung ano ako. For you to understand more, nagtataka ata kayo kung bakit may maliit na tao, ay hindi siya makita, no? Kung bakit may maliit na tao, and you can see it has light on herself. Something light. Diba dark siya? Completely dark. Ay, not completely dark, but there is a light on her. So, this represent as my old self na nakakulong sa present self ko. So, this is my present self. She's trying to unlock her value, worth, so on and so forth that I mentioned earlier. This one is nakakulong pa rin siya sa akin, yung old self ko. She is isolating herself in me, in my present self. Kasi there is always a part of me, a part of inner old self na trying to get back to me. Itong old self ko, meron naman, alam naman niya na may worth siya. Alam niya na hindi niya deserve yung mga nakukuha niyang personality sa iba or na-adapt niyang personality sa iba. But then, she chooses kasi to satisfy others. That is why hindi niya kayang ilabas kung sino siya. And dahil sa present self ko, natuto na siya ano ba yung halaga niya. Dito, ito siya. Ito. Ako ito. This is my dreams. And this is also me. I am the one na makakapaglabas lang ng totoong ako. Kasi nga, no one could ever control yourself or your life as long as it's you. Dito, naabot niya na yung pangarap niya, naaabot niya yung gusto niya sa sarili niya kasi nga, she is the one controlling herself. Hindi na siya nagpapadala sa iba. Kaya nga, I chose the song Ako Naman Muna because it relates to how I am then and today. And it also connected to my artwork, which is I explained earlier. May lyrics dito na, kada hakbang sa lupa'y para kong inaalon at nalulunod sa batikos ng mundo. So, kung ano lamang ang kaya ko. So, this is my old self na nalulunod siya sa batikos ng mundo. Sa kung ano lang yung kaya niya. Kaya hindi niya kayang ilabas kung sino siya. Sa lyrics na yun is may na-mention din na dahan-dahan natin simulan muli ang paghakbang. Dahan-dahan iangat ang muka upang masilayan ang payapang kalangitan. So, that lyrics represent this. Kasi dinadahan-dahan kong iangat ang aking sarili para makita gaano ba kaganda na mailabas ang sarili mo, ang totoong sarili mo. But then, I am not really confident sa sinabi ko na I am well matured because paulit-ulit na lang kasi sinasabi ko kasi dito na there is a part of me pa talaga na gusto pa niyang bumalik sa akin, which is itong old self ko. Itong old self ko, yung lyrics na ito, dinededicate ko siya. Ay, wait, sasabihin ko yung lyrics. Gulong-gulo ang isip, saan ba lulugar kapag nagkamali? Grabe sila manghusga. Bakit perfecto ba sila? So, yung nagsasabi dito na bakit perfecto ba sila is my present self. Then, yung old self ko is sinasabi niya dito na gulong-gulo ang isip niya kung saan ba siya lulugar kapag nagkamali. Kasi grabe ang panghuhusga ng mga tao sa kanya. Kaya nga mahilig siyang mag-isolate kasi bawat tingin, bawat punta niya, bawat pagkakamali na magagawa niya, or yes, magagawa niya is panghuhusga agad ang maririnig. And I dedicate these lyrics talaga sa dalawang ito. Itong present self, siya yung nagsasabi na bakit perfecto ba sila? Then, itong old self ko, yung sinasabi niya dito is gulong-gulo ng isip niya kung saan siya lulugar kapag nagkamali. So, that is why this artwork of mine and the lyrics that I chose and my personality is really connected to how I really am and how I am supposed to be. Dinededicate ko tong last lyrics na huwag papalamon sa lungkot, huwag hahayaang malugmok ang puso mo sa ibabato sa'yo ng iba. Kasi nga, she is trying to open herself para ma-prove sa mga tao na she has worth. Kaya hindi niya hahayaan yung sarili niya na mapalamon sa lungkot. Hindi niya hinahayaan ang sarili niya na bumalik sa dating siya. Kaya, tandaan mong sapat ka. I always remind myself na I am enough and I am me because I am me. I am confident that every individual has a different traits or personality. So all we have to do is to accept ourselves and tandaan natin na sapat tayo. Para hindi tayo malamon ng lungkot at hindi tayo malulugmok ang puso natin sa kung ano man ang sasabihin ng iba sa atin. That yun yung pinapahiwatig ng lyrics and yun din yung pinapahiwatig dito sa aking artwork. One thing about this song is it is open for interpretation. That is why I chose this song, because I can not only relate to it, but others will motivate themselves more if they hear this song, and it will remind them as who they are and what are they, a person who has a dignity and worth. Kaya for me, as I grow, I realize na it is important to prioritize yourself. Huwag kang magpapalamon sa iba dahil lang sa sinabi nila. Unahin mo ang sarili mo. Unahin mo kung ano yung nakakabuti sa'yo.